Welcome back to RSG Subnautica Ep8. Habitat Builder. The Altera handheld Habitat Builder is an essential tool of xenoscientists, colonists, and emergency relief crews across 11 different transgoes for more than 50 years. The modules are hermetically sealed from the outside environment, built on land, underwater, and vacuum. Really, vacuum. Oh no, I just realized we might shoot the void. Habitat, even though that's not a vacuum. Habitats can be enhanced to become long-term homes, remote research stations, defensive outposts, and more. Note guide, select the basic compartments from the builder menu and place it somewhere opportune. And should access the compartment. And so being up to power the habitat's oxygen generator. Construct useful interior modules like radios, rechargers, and storage solutions. Bring habitat systems like oxygen generator and flight control, as well as modules like the fabricated drop power, will not function without additional compartments, reduce overall hull integrity depending on external pressure. Quick build habitats at home far away from home. Panel. Solar is the most prevalent power source in the galaxy, so it is no accident that sand and solar panel is the evil mean of powering habitat. A power source is a requirement of habitat generates and other onboard modules. It used to not be. I'm pretty sure you could build it without having these and it would still provide air. There's limited power for small outposts and survival habitats may be mounted on or near the habitat itself. It's only connected via power transmitters or rate relative to sunlight exposure. Vehicles. Mobile vehicle bay, even though we don't have that. Mobile vehicle bay is a deployable station equipped with fabrication drones and to start small research and exploration vehicles from materials, common tool in almost all industrial, scientific, and colonization operations. So just so you know, I'm gonna remake the world when releases on Steam, and after that, I don't think, because all I know is it used to be like every single time there's an update, you had to remake your game, and we probably didn't, but whatever. At least it keeps me away from getting deep enough in this game to reach frightening stuff. Sea Glide. The Sea Glide is a what does that even say? Because I don't think that's gibberish. I think that's actual words in there. Sea Glide is a personal transportation device designed for use in oceanic environments. It will speeds up to 36 kilometers per hour in standing water. Says basic topographical data for aid in charting cave systems. Replaceable battery keeps fingers clear of the propeller. The Sea Glide, anything that's faster in water is probably trying to eat you. Survival package. Oh no. Additional tech. What is this? Oh my goodness. No. Two-berth emergency life pod. Standard features: short-range radio, 250 kilometers uninterrupted range. Minor fabricated for survival equipment manufactured and for rendering organic substances edible. Toolkit fabricated on board air brake and flotation device for land, sea, or space recovery. Solar power cells, 3. Emergency access on the floor and roof. Standard provisions: 2 all-environmental protection suits, 2 ready-to-eat nutrition blocks, 2 drinking water provisions, 1 emergency med kit, 2 emergency flares. MB, some life pods may be equipped with different supplies, such as radiation suits and replacement parts, or the right life pod for the right situation. Environmental protection suit. Yeah, its hands are free for some reason. And its head. An alternate AEP suit, a single solution for a universe of infinite danger. Currently wearing the AEP, a hermetically sealed personal environment designed to withstand the most extreme conditions in the known universe. Temperature and hydration regulation compatible with a range of attachments that might build for maximum freedom of movement, biometric sensors, contextual heads-up display. P suits should always be equipped before life pod launch in case of hull breach. Or ship status. Altera long-range capital ship. Ariane, I guess that's phase gate installation 3-year operation time, so it's making a teleporter. Command team 23, engineering team 85, support crew 40, passengers 9. Sustained heavy damage in orbit of planet 4546b, cause unknown. Evacuation data unavailable. Engineering section, dark matter ion drive core V8. Manned robotics suite, advanced scanner suite, long range communications relay. 0.25 cubic kilometer storage for phase gate apparatus. Habitation section, accommodation for 150 people. Full canteen serving healthy, fresh, and rehydrated food. Facilities including VR suite and virtual cinema. Start here. If you're reading this and you survived an emergency evacuation of a Kerbal-class ship equipped with Altera technology, congratulations, the hard part is over. Your meeting is automatically rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system is one directive to keep you alive on a hostile alien world. It is not possible to alert salvage teams to the location of your remains. It features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice, blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment tailored to your environment, more camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situation analysis, compatibility with all Altera compliant products. Maybe your personal and work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Build checklist. Immerse first state if required. Take inventory of available materials and supplies and decide on rations. Survey the environments for threats and resources. Construct necessary survival equipment using life pods fabricator. Life power damage repairs necessary. Place local distress signal using life pods short range radio. Other survivors using the line of sight or the radio. Find or construct a more permanent habitat. Take physical and psychological health until rescue. Maybe this information is meant as general guide. But then you should always follow the advice of your PDA, which is taking your particular circumstances into account. Running blueprint database corrupted. PDA's hard drive has corrupted approximately 80% of stored survival blueprints. This may be reacquired by scanning salvage technology using the handheld scanner or by downloading plans from a shipboard data box. This will most likely be found among the wreckage from the Aurora. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
I know. The flare. Yeah, I can see. Filtered water. That's not true. Dense processed food recovered from the roar. Oh my goodness. Stop doing that. Circuits failed online, offline. Failed deployed. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so repair tool. Well, we're gonna need survival night. Are we? Yes. Silicone rubber. To me, might as well make that. Rubber, I need... What? Wait, that doesn't make sense, though. How? Hooray!
New blueprint acquired.
Oh. How do I get silicone rubber, then? Wait, did it? No?
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay. What's it talking about? Oh, power cell. Capacity mobile source. Oh, okay, that's what it did. I'm confused. What? Something over there. What? Oh, idiot.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Just scan everything. Scan yourself, actually. Which I know that's new. That great. You have to keep it on one. Hello, I know you're not aggressive. At least you used to not be. Okay, good, it actually... keeps its stuff. Thank goodness it actually... Normal. What? Where did it go? Weird. And Actually, now that I think about it, now rabbit fish. Okay, yeah, it's just a coral pike. Yeah. This is. There we go. Hey, Gary fish. Why is it a Gary fish? You're mine, Gary fish.
New creature discovered.
I don't know. I want to go in the deep ocean, but I will never forget one rabbit fish. Hey, fine. Now I really need the food. I do need to find out how to make... You must be able to just collect... I mean... You actually, yeah. I think about it. You probably can just collect, rabbit fish. Come back here before you take me someplace that's gonna kill me. Rabbit Ray, I'm sorry. Thank you for... waiting. Hey, your water. What? Oh. Okay. No, 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 no. Ow. Fucking explode. Actually, that gives me crash powder, though. Where is it? I think I found... No? What? Where are you? You're not getting away with doing that to me. Holy God. Look at that.
Oxygen.
Look at that. Death. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep, that pushes me. This is amazing. I should not go in here without light. But wow, look at that. This game got a whole more beautiful
Oxygen.
by the time I came back. I should go to the air. Okay, yeah. Thank goodness, like almost everything is at least partially bioluminescent. I should not go giant pits. Dinner. Come back here. It's a bit embarrassing that it took me that long, and we actually have this now. See what new? Cooked Gary fish, floral flavor, but very little of it. Oh, I thought that was like a katana for a second. Let's go data. First of all, you guys can all show down. Limestone outcrops. These unusual geological structures often form around titanium and copper products and are distinct to this planet. Closer analysis reveals the stone around the middle has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanism remains unknown. Titanium and copper sources, so that's how you get that. The archaeology analysis confirms the directions from the Aurora. Layers of material have been oxidized, suggesting it has been heated to over 12,000 Celsius. 1200 Celsius, you don't. This pattern is consistent with whole disintegration during atmospheric entry. Much of intact portion of the Altera vessels is prohibited at legal, more technical levels. However, scats such as these may be reclaimed for the titanium content in any Altera fabricator. Oh god. Indigenous life forms coral shell plate. This variant of coral has been adapted to survive in close proximity to other coral, filtering nutrients from the water and sharing via spore-like substance which grows around the base. No practical applications discovered. And coral tubes. Many coral formations on 4546b appear to be different solutions, same problem of maximizing water and nutrient flow throughout the colony. These particular variants funnel water down a tube, filtering nutrients as they pass. Size suggests they've been highly successful. Then coral tube samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Table coral. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms filtering nutrients from the water. Growth patterns indicate the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Like other coral species, its structure is malleable, softly pulsating as it pumps nutrients to its extremities. It only turns rigid when it senses.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
I just noticed we have 101 health. As it pumps and only turns rigid when it senses physical assault. Jewel-like nodes on the surface are constructed, concentrated buildups of rare materials that corals are unable to process. It's portable in computer chip fabrication. Fauna, herbivores, small. Bladderfish. These unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless, but has little resemblance to other life forms around it. Hemipermeable bladder. The fish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. Thus, to remove and consume organic particles continue on the way and adjust its buoyancy. And vascular tubing can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night, the only identified defense mechanism that is composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartridge. An embo oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. What? Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. Boomerang. A herbivore encountered in large numbers found to frequent shallow waters and move in schools. Serrated teeth suggests adaptation for grinding corals. Other herbivores are unable to digest. Fin fins. Unusually, this species' two fins are a cartilaginous extension of its skeleton. They are less prone to damage, provide severe propulsion, but are also harder to grow back. Angular tips are in fact the end of its digestive tract, where the luminescence of the corals it consumes is most focused. Active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach, these boomerangs can be more easily observed at night when it gives it away as it seeks shelter as a seabed. Edible. Carryfish. So moving cures herbivores, camouflage indicates adaptation for evasive behavior on the ocean floor. Ice socks may be beneficial when watching for predators from hiding places amongst the coral. Behavior most active during daylight hours, but so indocile at all times. Carryfish survival depends on combination of camouflage and predators who can get a more filling meal elsewhere. Edible. Beeper. Fast prey. Is that its eye? Think so. Fast prey fish encountered in shallow waters and rich in protein. Developed side-facing eyes. No discerning colors, not just in shallow waters. A variety of light conditions is also able to close its eyelids, thus preventing light from reflecting off the lenses and rendering people almost invisible to nighttime predators. Fin species evolve powerful fins which enable rapid acceleration in still water, 2 meters into the air to avoid pursuers. Beak. Like used to break down corals and toughen their digestion, usually large nasal cavity serves no obvious purpose and appears to just be evolved to detect a single specific enzyme. Nothing encountered on the planet so far produces a matching odor. Expulsion tubes. These tubes attached to the beeper's torso connect directly to its stomach and gills appear to designed to expel its contents in demand. Purpose unclear. The beeper is well adapted to survive in shallow waters. A number of features serve no discernible purpose. It would appear to be just as well suited to survive in deep water and is somewhat more intelligent than the usual small herbivores. Edible high calorie count. Further research required. Large. What? Gasopod. A little bit of threat. Slow moving life form and one of the larger herbivores on the planet. A substantial meal to would-be predators. The gasopod is made by filling the surrounding water with poisonous corsopods whose contents dissolve even synthetic fibers. Filtration system. Thick, non-reactive skin and multiple gill layers rendering this creature impervious to the noxious acid clouds it produces. Algae gland, a bulbous sac-like appendage on the rear end, and luminescent yellow algae grows inside the sac and produces a poisonous compound. Internal muscles can contract, causing the algae gland to emit the noxious compound into the surrounding water. Large pelvic fins. He'll have powerful movement through the water when moving in small herds. Megacephalopods seems to be social in nature and may even use their emissions in their relationship rituals. Robocalls are likely signifiers provide threats of food sources. Approach with confidence that the pods may be retrieved and repurposed. Rabbit ray. Herbivorous, aquatic lifeform rabbit rays appear to live serene and sorry lives. Predators a natural sense of curiosity and awesomely poisonous flesh. Ears. Twin orange appendages mounted on the head sense vibrations of water. 2 undulating wings, markedly similar method of transportation to that of Earth rays. 0 genetic resemblance detected, suggesting these two species independently developed similar solutions in environmental circumstances. This indicates the rabbit rays, the large, side-facing eyes, are relatively recent adaptations. It is likely the related ray species in other environment biomes on the planet. Edible but harmless. But anyways, if harmless, that's going to be it for this episode though, so enjoy this video, you know what to do. See ya!